What's up Hoops Kings fans, I am back with another amazing video for you. Thanks to athletes like PJ Tucker and DeMar DeRozan, who rank among the top sneakerheads in all of sports, the NBA's shoe scene is as vibrant as ever. Once the playoffs started, Tucker's sneaker-related repertoire sprang into full gear, and it intensified during the NBA Finals. Michael Jordan, the legendary player for the Chicago Bulls, revolutionized the shoe business in the middle of the 1980s, and as a result, sneaker collecting has grown to be a massive pastime that shoemakers are vying to satisfy year after year. Before they signed their first contracts with an NBA franchise, many of the players from this era were sneakerheads. They practically thought about their shoe game before their first professional game as soon as their first earnings arrived. In light of that, these are the top 5 sneakerheads in the NBA today. Number 5, Chris Paul. Chris Paul, who will undoubtedly be inducted into the Hall of Fame after he retires, is a prominent NBA sneakerhead. Due to his contract as a Jordan brand spokesperson, the Phoenix Suns guard can purchase practically any pair of shoes in almost any quantity he chooses. Paul has an ultimate Jordan vault where he keeps all of his shoes, including his several Jordan-is, which are among his all-time favorite pairs. In addition, he possesses one of the best collections of Air Jordan PEs, player editions, and a staggering number of them. CP3 is unquestionably a legend, both on the court and with his kicks. Number 4, DeMar DeRozan. Since as long as anyone can remember, DeMar DeRozan has been a sneakerhead. His favorite shoes are Kobe's, and in 2018 when he was chosen to represent the LA Lakers Legends shoe line for Nike, he had the honor of carrying the Black Mamba's legacy. Despite the late Kobe Bryant's passing, DeRozan is still employed by the well-known sneaker brand that Bryant helped build. In his wardrobe, DeRozan keeps Kobe's, Jordans, Foamposites, and just about every other type of Nike sneaker imaginable. But Kobe Bryant is his all-time favorite. The all-star shooting guard recently questioned PJ Tucker, the reigning sneakerhead king, on social media about his collection. They got into a friendly argument with DeMar DeRozan, who appeared prepared to take on Tucker's storied shoe collection. Number 3, Montrezl Harrell. Montrezl Harrell, a Reebok endorser and shoe enthusiast, has been showcasing the brand's footwear all season long. The Washington Wizards forward center loved to show off vintage 1990s hues whenever he had the chance, drawing admiring glances from fellow sneakerheads. Shaquille O'Neal's Shaqnosis and Allen Iverson's Question, the Philadelphia 76ers' first signature shoe, were two of the many Reebok models he wore. Harrell previously stated that he has over 1,000 trainers in his collection, which is not surprising. When Harrell yelled and banged his way to 13.5 points and 6.2 rebounds per game last season, people paid more attention to his shoes. Harrell received the attention he needed when playing for the Lakers in the previous season. He wore some of Reebok's greatest trainers and made other sneakerheads drool anytime he stepped onto the floor. Number 2, Langston Galloway. Although Langston Galloway is an underappreciated sneakerhead, he is steadily building his collection and has emerged as a serious competitor. He disclosed that he owned almost 2,500 pairs of shoes in a Forbes piece by Ben Stinner published in late January. Stinner writes that Galloway favors older styles and that he likes them. Prior to the 2021 NBA Finals, Galloway announced his sneaker brand, Ethics, while sporting an all-white version of his signature shoe, the Ethics LG1. Despite not being able to participate in the finals, the ardent sneakerhead rocked them at the shoot-around before the games. This fall, the business will have a full retail release of several colorways, according to ESPN's Nick DiPaola. He previously had the freedom to wear whichever brand of trainers he desired. Currently, Galloway is a sneakerhead who wears his own shoes from his own brand as a legacy for his kids. Number 1, Peta Jewel Tucker. The league's biggest sneakerhead and a Nike ambassador is PJ Tucker. Since his college days, Tucker has been a devoted shoe collector. And after he joined the professional ranks in 2006, his enthusiasm for the pastime only deepened. Before the start of the previous season, the newly hired Miami Heat forward owned more than 5,000 pairs of shoes. Last year, Tucker brought 91 pairs of trainers to the Orlando bubble and continued to add to them until he had 110, as SI.com's Jarrell Harris wrote. Tucker frequently wore the Ray Allen PE Jordan 12, which had the words, Sugar Ray, inscribed on it, during the 2020-21 season. In the NBA Finals, he was able to make an impression off the court as well. That's it for today. For more travel insight videos, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for never missing updates.